Welcome back, everybody, to the Cirque Show 24/7, and this is episode 1 of season 3's Walking Dead, entitled Seeds. So let's get into it because we have a lot to talk about. All right, guys, Walking Dead is back on AMC. It's still not on Dish Network, so it sucks for those people. But it comes back with a very just all-inspiring, just amazing episode as a premiere. This episode, if you have just a little bit of like loving killing zombies and just a zombie fetish, you will love this episode. It has so many zombies, so many different kinds of kills that you can't help but to just giggle inside. And that's what I was doing watching this episode. Season 3 premieres with everybody, Rick and the group. They're, they have already left the farm, and since season 2 is they survived the winter. They've grown as a group, and everybody knows who's the boss now, and that's Rick. So you see everybody's like transformation from season 2, and it's just so weird to look at, but it's just so awesome because if and it gives you like the real feel that if this was, if this was real and zombies did live on the earth or whatever, this is how it will be. You will see the progression of the people who were scared in season 2 and how they're progressing to like these badass mofos, you know what I mean? And that's what you see in this episode, and that's it just had me all giddy inside, just like a little kid. It just giggling and just like geeking out when I was watching, because you see like the Lori, everybody, even T-Dog, they're all just even more badass now. And the one that just really just got to me and just like, thank God, was just Carl. Like when you see Carl, he's got the longer hair now. You see he's a little bit more taller than last time we saw him. He's carrying a gun like he's been holding it for 30 years. He knows how to kill stuff now. And I just like that progression from season 2 to season 3, because in season 2, he was kind of an asshole. I'm sorry. I know that kid's like 9 or 10 in real life, but in season 2, he was kind of an asshole. And he was just doing stuff that he wasn't supposed to be doing. He was always getting into shit that he wasn't supposed to be getting into. And he was just a little asshole. And now you see that he's kind of grown up since, they left the farm and now they're on the run. So I really enjoyed like just watching his progression. And that's what really made this episode for me, was watching Carl's progression and into basically a man, because now you see that his father and his mother, they have to kind of give him or make him grow up now, because it's only they're only in this small group, so he's got to now hold his weight. And that's what I just really like enjoyed. And the way like they have like this very like they have like this team spirit thing that they didn't have in season 2. Like they all, when they kill, they're all in groups, and they're all watch him, watch him, watch him. Lord, get this side. Tito, get that side. So I just really like the way they were just all in team spirits and shit, because that's how it needs to be. And you see that last thing that Rick says, that this is not a fucking democracy. I'm law right now. And whatever, he says in season 3, they do, no hesitation, no questions asked. That was just all inspiring to me. Now, another thing that we got to see was a fan favorite. Now, I have not read any of these comics, so I don't know nothing about her. And the reason I didn't want to start reading it after I found the show is because I wanted to just go into this show just with no knowledge of anything. You know what I mean? So Michonne, oh man, that chick, little black ninja assassin, with the swords and the katanas and the slicing off the heads and the 2 zombies in the back. I was like, God, where did they find this chick? Because she is just all awesomeness. So I can't wait to see more of her and just her backstory and how she just became so badass. Because man, when she holds those swords and the way she fights, and she's like real slick, when she cuts off a head, she kind of just slices. She doesn't take her. She doesn't like stutter with it or anything. She kind of smoothly slices and she gives a nice pose. And I was like, you go, girl. Do your thing. Do your thug thizzle. You're good at it. So I love when I saw her. What else was good about this episode? Just everything. Another important thing that was in this episode, Lori, since the win, she's gotten bigger with the baby. The baby's almost on this way. The baby is almost here. So they're trying to, find a safe haven to, kind of settle everybody in. So they end up finding like this big ass prison, and they find, they find that zombies still there, like prison zombies or guard zombies, and I love like these new zombies because it is kind of like a video game. Because when you're on the first level, you got the zombies and they're okay, like they're easy to kill. Then season 2, you got zombies, they're a little bit more harder to kill. Season 3 is like the biggest level right now, and now these zombies got armor plates and shit like that. They got helmets and shit, so it's kind of like a video game. As each season goes on, the zombies get harder and harder to kill. So goddamn, by the time they end, the 5th season, goddamn, these zombies gonna be riding like monster trucks and shit. So, and they're gonna have rocket launchers. So I can't wait to see that happen. But yeah, I love the way these zombies just progress and get even more hard to kill. So yeah, Lori, she's pregnant, and or she's still pregnant, and the baby's about to come. So now Rick and the group, they have to take over or take this prison, because this prison has medicine, it has like ammo, guns and stuff, so they can live here and settle down. So I like that whole little montage and them just fighting their way into the front part, and then they're going into the second part. So this is going to be just a very impactful, very gory and just glorious season. Oh man, you don't even know. And I'm just rambling on, but I don't even care. That's what the Cirque Show does. Um, um, and what else you find out is that it's other people in this damn it's other people in this prison. So I want to know how that plays out, because that might be in the comics. I don't know, because like I said, I haven't read the comic version of Walking Dead. So but you do find out in that last little scene that it's other people in this prison besides Rick and his group. And Herschel gets his leg chopped off, and man, when you see a guy, I thought they really chopped off his damn leg, because the way Rick did it, it kind of got stuck the first time. He got to hit it harder, and you heard like the thump in it. You heard it like the bones and stuff. And I was like, man, like that. I felt like Herschel in real life actually had to get his freaking leg chopped off just to make it authentic. So whatever they did to make that seem real, they did a great job. The zombies, they keep getting better with each season. So good job on the makeup team and the makeup artist. The show is just phenomenal. 5 out of 5 for me. I love it. I can't wait to see more. I can't wait for episode 2. So please like this video, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you thought. Thank you to everybody who sent here at the Cirque Show. They sent me and my co-host and her dog. They sent her dog prayers because her dog is very sick. So she's my friend, my co-host Chelsea. She's not here right now, but she appreciates everybody, and her family appreciates all the good wishes that you send for her dog. So hopefully her dog can make it through, and whenever we get that situated, then you will see Chelsea, and you will see all her glory, because I know everybody's been waiting for this day. So thank you very much for all the prayers and stuff, and please let me know what you think about this video. What was your favorite scene? I'm sorry if I missed some stuff, but I'm kind of rambling on. I got a whole bunch of other videos I got to do. So as always, this is the Cirque Show 24/7. Be easy.